Vitamin C makes it in my top 3 non-negotiables, right up there with sunscreen and retinols. And when I say vitamin C, I'm talking topical vitamin C, not oral. Taking supplement vitamin C is not going to help your skin tremendously at all. It's a water-soluble vitamin. You're just going to pee it out. Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Aleksandra Brown. I'm a board-certified dermatologist, and welcome back to my channel. Vitamin C is one of the most powerful and well-studied ingredients in skincare. Like I said, it also makes it in my top 3. It helps brighten the skin, fade some of the discoloration, but most importantly, protects against UV damage and environmental damage. And by doing so, it helps slow down collagen degradation that we experience with pollution, UV rays, and normal aging. But here's the thing, not all vitamin C's are created equal. And if I tell you how many patients I have that say, I just can't tolerate vitamin C, I'm allergic to it. Are you, or did you just not find the right one for you? So let me help you figure out which vitamin C is best for your skin type so you can get on the train of slowing down that sun damage and slowing down the aging. But before we dig in, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel for more dermatologist-approved skincare tips. So what is vitamin C and why is it so important? Vitamin C is a potent antioxidant that protects your skin against UV rays, oxidative damage, and pollution, and as such, it helps increase the potency of your sunscreen. It is best used in the morning. You want to put your vitamin C on your skin first thing in the morning, followed by sunscreen second. Those two ingredients are the most important ingredients at preventing precancers, skin cancers, slowing down the aging, and giving you that youthful skin. Not only is it going to decrease the oxidative stress that you get from pollution and UV rays, vitamin C also has ability with other ingredients to help you brighten the dull skin, help fade some of the dark marks, even post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. It also helps support collagen production and overall gives you like that nice healthy glowy skin and texture. The ingredient pairs best with is sunscreen, and you want to put your vitamin C on first, followed by SPF. It has the ability to increase the potency of your sunscreen by up to 8 times. Before we dive into skin type recommendations, let's talk briefly about different types of vitamin C. There are 5 types total. 3 are really like the main types. And once you learn about these, you might be able to figure out which one's the right for you. And when I'm talking about the ingredients, this is not going to be usually what's on the front of your bottle. Make sure you read the ingredients. Some of these are going to have actual active ingredient in the front of the bottle, so we'll discuss some of the particular brands for each ingredient. But sometimes you might have to look at the fine print to really figure out what type of vitamin C is in your vitamin C. The most potent and well-studied type of vitamin C is L-ascorbic acid. This one helps stimulate collagen, it helps fade hyperpigmentation, and it will help brighten the skin. But it's also the most acidic, which means it can be the most irritating, especially if it's in concentration over 15%. As such, it's best for normal to oily, even acne-prone skin, but the skin that can tolerate. If you have very sensitive skin, L-ascorbic acid might not be your jam. Instead, you may want to consider the second most common vitamin C, which is THD, or tetrahexyldecyl ascorbate. This one's very stable. It's a little bit different. It's oil-soluble form of vitamin C. That doesn't mean it's going to be more oily. It just means that it's going to penetrate a little bit deeper in the skin. It's gentler and less irritating than the original L-ascorbic acid, while still supporting those long-term brightening, firming effects. This one's best for that dry, especially sensitive or mature skin. And third most common type of vitamin C is magnesium ascorbyl phosphate, or MAP. This is a stable, water-soluble vitamin C derivative. It's known for its hydrating and barrier-strengthening benefits. It's less likely to cause any of that irritation, and it's often found in calming and moisturizing serums. This one's best for sensitive, reactive, or even like dehydrated skin. There are 2 other types of vitamin C that are not commonly found. One is the sodium ascorbyl phosphate. This is a stable water-soluble derivative that's gentler on the skin. It's often recommended for acne-prone or sensitive skin. And the last one is the ascorbyl glucoside, which is a gentle, stable form that converts into the active vitamin C after it's absorbed. It's not quite as strong as L-ascorbic acid, but it's a little bit better tolerated, and it still offers those antioxidant and brightening benefits over time. This one's best for that combination or normal skin, or those who are really new to vitamin C. Making sure you pick the right type of vitamin C can make a huge difference whether or not you can tolerate it, or you're going to get irritation from it, or you're going to get that nice glowing skin. So let's go through best type of vitamin C for your skin type. If you're somebody who has normal skin, it's not too oily, it's not too dry, but it's also not sensitive, you can tolerate the most potent form of vitamin C, which is L-ascorbic acid. This is the gold standard. If you don't think your skin is sensitive, I would start here. It's the most clinically studied, it works really quick, it targets everything from dullness to collagen loss. Most people with normal skin that's not sensitive do really well with L-ascorbic acid in concentration between 10 and 15%. It's when you get into the 20% that you might be a little more sensitive and experience a little more irritation. The gold standard in this category don't shoot the messenger on the price here, is the SkinCeuticals CE Ferulic. This one's the most often recommended by dermatologists because it has the most studies behind it. It's worth the splurge. It combines the vitamin C, a little bit of vitamin E, and ferulic acid. Therefore, it's like a potent powerhouse of antioxidants. It's really lightweight. It does have a stinky smell. If you're very sensitive to smells, I call it the hot dog water. I don't know, guys. If you're sensitive to smell, it might be a tough one, but if you're not, I would splurge and go through a bottle and see what you think. It's pretty powerful antioxidant, protects against environmental damage, UV rays. It helps minimize some of the hyperpigmentation. It will reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. You do need to use it with sunscreen on top. You may want to even moisturize in between your vitamin C and sunscreen, but with consistent use, you will notice improvement in your skin. The key ingredients in SkinCeuticals CE Ferulic are 15% L-ascorbic acid, which is your vitamin C. It has 1% vitamin E, 0.5% ferulic acid. If you're already using this one and you don't mind the hot dog water smell, let me know below. I'm kind of curious who's tried it, who can handle the smell, who can't. My next recommendation in this category is the Vichy Lift Active Vitamin C Brightening Skin Corrector. This is a little more affordable option that still offers potent brightening and anti-aging benefits. It helps to even out and illuminate the complexion. It will shield skin from environmental damage. Pretty much the same benefits, a little bit more affordable. This one has a little bit higher vitamin C, has that L-ascorbic acid at 16%. Also has a little bit of carnosine, which is known for its anti-glycation properties, and it helps protect the skin from further sun damage and visible signs of aging. I have used this one. For some reason, this antioxidant left my skin almost orangish looking around the hairline. It could be the user. Somehow it did not sit amazing under my sunscreen, and I really don't know if I applied it incorrectly or I used too much. I will try again. It didn't have that crazy smell like the SkinCeuticals CE Ferulic did to me. My next recommendation in this category is Prequel's Lucent C Vitamin C, 15%. This serum provides potent brightening effects, antioxidant protection. Really, all three of these are going to be just about the same active ingredients. The Prequel, it will also help reduce dark spots, boost skin's natural radiance, improve that overall tone. It's suitable for daily use, and it enhances that natural glow, helps improve brightness and firmness. It also hydrates a little bit, and it's clinically proven to increase the radiance and luminance after 4 weeks. The key ingredient here is the L-ascorbic acid. It is 15%. It also has niacinamide and ferulic acid. I love the dispenser. I'm a total sucker for packaging here. Unlike the SkinCeuticals CE Ferulic, which comes in a dropper, I hate the droppers. I hate the droppers. I'm terrified I'm going to drop it. I'm going to tip the bottle over. The Prequel Lucent C comes in a really nice pump dispenser, and I use about 1.5 pumps, and I just pump it into my palm, and I will kind of dab it from my palm and then apply it to my face and neck and rub it in. It does not smell. If your skin is very sensitive or if you've overused your retinoid, it can cause some irritation. So if you're very sensitive, this one you may want to be careful with, or maybe go for the next category that we're going to talk about a little bit later today. If you've tried these three, let me know if you have a favorite one. Let's move on to the next category. Let's talk about oily or acne-prone skin. So in this category, you want to look for L-ascorbic acid or sodium ascorbyl phosphate SAP. These two are going to be better for acne-prone skin. You want serum that's going to help fade the post-acne pigmentation, protect against that daily damage. It's not going to clog your pores, and it'll protect you from UV damage. So the first one in this category, a little bit on the pricey side, but you guys know SkinCeuticals does their studies, so totally worth the splurge. This is the SkinCeuticals Silymarin CF. It's specifically designed for that oily acne-prone skin. It has vitamin C with silymarin, which is the milk thistle extract, to reduce the oiliness and prevent oxidation of the sebum, which is key factor in the breakouts. It also has a little bit of salicylic acid to help exfoliate and keep pores clean. The key ingredients are 15% L-ascorbic acid, the silymarin, and the salicylic acid. The next recommendation in this category is a little more affordable and a little bit different texture from the other 4 that we discussed so far. It's the La Roche-Posay Vitamin C10 Serum. It's very lightweight, but it's a little bit thicker than the other ones. The other ones are almost like pure water. This one is, it's got a little bit, when you drop it, it almost comes out between a serum and a gel, if you will. But it's still super lightweight. It absorbs really fast, and it has 10% pure vitamin C. It gently refines that skin texture. It will brighten it. It's not greasy, even though it's a little bit thicker than the other ones. It also has a little bit of salicylic acid for that mild exfoliation for the oily acne-prone skin. The key ingredients here are the 12% L-ascorbic acid and a little bit of salicylic acid. And let's move on to the category that you guys have been waiting for, and this is the sensitive skin. These are my people who come in and say, I absolutely cannot tolerate vitamin C at all, and I'm going to go ahead and dare you to try one. I'm going to give you a couple of recommendations here. One's going to be easy to find and very affordable, so make sure you try it and then come back and let me know what you think. The best vitamin C for your skin type if you have sensitive skin is going to be tetrahexyldecyl or magnesium ascorbyl phosphate, so either THD or MAP. Sensitive skin needs that calming barrier support formula that's still going to be effective, but no irritation. So my favorite here, and she's pricey, she's just a tad pricey, is a Skin Better Alto Advanced. I love this one. There's Skin Better Alto, but there's also Skin Better Alto Advanced Defense and Repair Serum. The advanced one has a little bit more antioxidants. It comes out of the bottle just a little bit darker because it contains like this powerful antioxidant blend. I treat a lot of rosacea patients, and I do a lot of pulse dye laser, which is a laser that helps with the rosacea redness. All of my pulse dye laser patients are encouraged to start vitamin C and sunscreen, and really very often I hear I cannot tolerate vitamin C, and I have them start Skin Better Alto Advanced and they do just fine. So it's really not that you can't tolerate the ingredient, you just haven't found the right type. The Skin Better Alto Advanced is an advanced serum that offers comprehensive antioxidant protection by defending the skin from both external environmental stressors but also internal oxidative damage. Unlike traditional vitamin C serums and some of the ones I've mentioned, this one has 19 antioxidants, including vitamin C, vitamin E, and then their proprietary botanical blend to help brighten the skin, reduce oxidative damage, reduce the redness in their clinical studies, and ultimately improve the overall texture of the skin. The key ingredient is the LLPQQ, which is a potent antioxidant that neutralizes the free radicals from internal process. The vitamin C in here is the tetrahexyldecyl and it also contains vitamin E. Also has a little bit of a niacinamide and licorice root. Now, if you are all about the THD vitamin C, but you can't quite afford this Skin Better, I've got you. Go to your local Target, Walmart, any store really, and pick up Vanicream. Vanicream vitamin C serum is very gentle. It'll brighten the skin, stimulate that collagen production, help to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. It's formulated with that stable, very good for sensitive skin, the THD ascorbate, which is less likely to irritate that most sensitive skin. Also enhances the skin barrier strength with the ceramides and offers that antioxidant protection that you'll get from the THD ascorbate. The key ingredient is the tetrahexyldecyl ascorbate, or THD, at 5%. It has a little bit of ceramides and glycerin. Now, if you're somebody with sensitive skin and you have not tried either Vanicream or Skin Better Vitamin C, you better go pick one up now. Try it, give it a month, and then let me know what you think below, because I really need to know, did this fix your problem? As a dermatologist who suffers from rosacea, I've tried a lot of vitamin C's, and I'll tell you, my skin is sensitive, but some days I can't tolerate the L-ascorbic acid, and I've used SkinCeuticals with no problem, and SkinCeuticals CE Ferulic, and I've used Prequel with no problem. However, some days I just can't, and I have to go for my THD ascorbate. So it could be that sometimes you can tolerate L-ascorbic acid and other times you can't. And don't skip vitamin C. The vitamin C can completely transform your skincare routine. Remember, you put it on first thing in the morning on clean skin. If you have any other serums like hyaluronic acid, you can apply that second, or moisturizer, and then you apply SPF on top. Vitamin C makes it in my top 3 negotiables for really any skin type, with my top 3 negotiables being the vitamin C, the SPF in the morning, and your retinol at night. Those are the 3 ingredients that everyone starting in their 30s should be doing. Now let me know in the comments if you've tried any of these. Do you have a favorite one? Did any of them irritate your skin? Did you think the SkinCeuticals smelled like hot dog water too? I'm just really curious, is it just me or is that a common knowledge? So let me know, guys, if you have any other topic ideas. I love making these videos for you. I hope you find them helpful. Also, for shorter content, a little more fun content, don't forget to find me on Instagram and TikTok at Dr. Aleksandra Brown, and that's Dr. Aleks. There's no X. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.